Did you expect Jake Paul to defeat Mike Tyson? No, this isn't a prank, folks. It's the truth, a surprising one indeed. No one saw it coming. But Jake Paul pulled off a one-sided victory against the legendary Mike Tyson. Yes, you heard it right. The man who once terrorized the boxing ring with his fearsome power and speed struggled to keep up with the young, ambitious Jake Paul. The judges' scorecards read like a script from a Hollywood movie, with the underdog triumphing against all odds. The first judge scored it 80-72, while the other two were in agreement at 79-73, all in favor of Jake Paul. This unexpected outcome has left boxing fans around the globe in a state of shock and awe. The old guard, represented by Tyson, was overshadowed by the new blood in Paul. The fight, though criticized for its lack of action, has created ripples in the boxing world. So, how did this all unfold? Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the blow-by-blow account of this unexpected match. Picture this: a tan DT stadium, a star-studded crowd, and the ring set for a spectacle. The air is thick with anticipation as two unlikely contenders prepare to face off. On one corner, we have the YouTube sensation turned professional boxer Jake Paul. On the other, the legendary Mike Tyson, stepping back into the ring at the age of 58. The atmosphere is electric, the crowd is on their feet, and the bell rings. The fight kicks off with Paul asserting his dominance. His jabs coming in quick and sharp, keeping Tyson at bay. He's agile, he's swift, and he's in control. Tyson, a titan in his prime, struggles to mount a significant offense. His punches, once feared by boxers worldwide, now seem to lack their former energy and precision. But let's not forget Tyson's iconic entrance, a moment that stirred the crowd into a frenzy. Despite his struggles in the ring, his charisma and legacy still hold sway over the audience, his every move eliciting cheers and gasps. Yet this spectacle was not enough to mask the fight's lack of action. The crowd had come expecting a showdown, a clash of titans, but were met with a one-sided affair. Critics were quick to voice their disappointment. The fight, they said, was a far cry from Tyson's heydays, a testament to the passing of time. Yet others applauded Paul's performance, his calculated moves, and his unwavering focus. Love him or hate him, there was no denying that Jake Paul had come to fight, and he was not backing down. The final bell rings, the crowd holds its breath, and the verdict is out. The judges' scores are in: 80-72, 79-73, and 79-73, all in favor of Paul. The crowd erupts, and just like that, Jake Paul came out on top, leaving many to wonder, what's next? In the aftermath of such a surprising fight, both fighters were left with uncertain futures. Mike Tyson, the once unstoppable force in the boxing ring, showed signs of doubt about his future in the sport that made him a household name. There was a hint in the air, a whisper of a potential showdown with Logan Paul. But with his energy waning in this last bout, the question remains, does Iron Mike still have the fire inside him? On the flip side, we have Jake Paul, fresh off his victory against Tyson. He's got his sights set on a new target, Canelo Alvarez. This young gun is not just content with being a YouTube sensation. He's got a burning ambition to make a name for himself in the boxing world. He's not just throwing jabs in the ring, he's also throwing down the gauntlet to the established order. The future of both fighters hangs in the balance, with the world waiting to see where they'll go from here. So what does this fight mean for the future of both fighters? For Jake Paul, his victory over Mike Tyson is more than just a win. It's a statement. It's a proclamation to the boxing world that he's not just a social media celebrity turned boxer, but a legitimate contender. This win, especially against a legend like Tyson, has undoubtedly opened doors for Paul. He's already expressed interest in facing Canelo Alvarez, a move that showcases his ambition. For Tyson, however, the implications are not as rosy. At 58 years old, his struggle to mount a significant offense in this fight raises questions about his future in boxing. Uncertainty looms. Will he continue to step into the ring, or will this fight mark the end of an era? His hint at a potential fight with Logan Paul suggests he might not be hanging up his gloves just yet. Only time will tell how this fight will shape their futures. But one thing's for certain: the boxing world will never forget the day Jake Paul defeated Mike Tyson.